Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel where we open a variety of TCGs, and God bless you. In this video, I'll be unboxing Unionarena's latest TCG set, Swordartonline. Not gonna lie, this set caught my attention. There's a lot of pretty cards in this set. I really do like that Unionarena comes out with different styles of illustrations for their SRs and star rarities for each unique anime set. It sets them apart, and that way they're all unique and they're not the same across the board. I really like how they implement that. So can't wait to dive into this booster box here and see what I pull out of these booster packs. Maybe a signature card, who knows? But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings. Also, check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com where I sell Japanese Pokemon cards, One Piece, Grand Archive, and more. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Open up some booster packs and see what we pull. And these Unionarena booster boxes do come with only 16 booster packs, 12 cards per pack, but that makes them a little less expensive than the other Bandai products. And here we go. Oh, is that a box topper? Yeah, look, there's a promotion pack. That's kind of cool. I am going in blind pretty much. I did see the cards and the reveals, but I didn't see if these booster boxes had box toppers or any of that sorts. I just bought it and wanted to see how lucky I get. All right, so with this, we'll do 4 at a time since there's less packs. I am curious what this promotion pack is. It's a limited first edition, 1 card per pack, first edition. But at the same time, it says English version. There's 6 total to collect, it looks like. All right, let's see. What's in here? Ooh, a foil Alice Synthesis 30. So that's a foil version of one of the cards in the set, whether it be uncommon or common, I'm assuming. All right, cool. Well, I will definitely sleeve that up. I like that they do that. That way you can possibly bling out your deck. There's only 6 cards in total, so there's only 6 cards chosen for this. So I'll go ahead and display that up there. Awesome. So that is our little promotion pack box topper. And then now, let's get straight into the booster packs. Now, Swordartonline, I did enjoy Swordartonline when it first came out. Season 1 was great, amazing. I'm not gonna lie, kind of fell off after season 1, and that was kind of, I saw a little bit of the Gun Gale one. It was all right. Didn't fully finish it, but the one that looks cool was the other one. I call it the King Arthur one, the one with her in it. Actually, it looks really neat. Actually, maybe one day I'll go get around to it. All right, here's pack number 1. Look at the cards, pretty. We got Yui Sinon, Yui again. All right, so this is yellow, this is green, this is blue. Are these multicolored? It looks multicolored because blue and green. I think they're going with like dual colors. I think that's what caught my attention for this set because I saw a yellow card like this, but there was blue board and everything. Like the color combination looked really cool. So there's that. There's Yui again. Musketeer X. Oh, it looks pretty cool. That's from GGO. The Gun Gale. Asuna. All right. Vanilla, no effect. As a trigger though. Kirito. All right. Look at that. World Tree. Well, I think Asuna was captured in there. Yui, their little daughter. There's a lot of Yuis. All right, Synthesis 1. Oh, interesting. This is Synthesis 30. So I'm going to assume the other ones are based off this specific series or season. Eugene. It looks pretty cool. All right, look at that. Our first rare is Kirito himself. Looks pretty cool. That's double attack. Just reading off of there. Don't know what the exact 100% this card does, but play this character set to active onto your field. If Alice and Yugo are on your front line, this character gains double attack. That's pretty cool. So it's a 4 cost Kirito, 2 action points. Ooh, here we go. Our first SR already off the first pack is Yuki. That looks nice. Like I said, Unionarena comes out with their own unique styles of design to their cards for each set. I love that. I really do. And again, I only pick up sets that I'm interested in. I don't pick up all the Unionarena sets. I'm not interested in all animes, but this is nice. Now read it really quick. Play this character set to active onto your field. That's good. At the start of your turn, sideline this character. This character cannot be blocked by a character with 2,000 or less BP. When played, draw 2 cards. Nice. Then place 1 card from your hand into your sideline. When sideline, choose up to 1 character in your opponent's front line and switch it to resting. All right, that's kind of cool. There's a trigger here. Play 1 green character with 2 or less required energy and 1 AP cost from your hand to set to active onto your field. Kind of reminds me of green in Bandai in general. I guess, again, I play Digimon, so green likes to rest and unrest. Same thing in One Piece, actually. So it kind of follows almost the same formula there. But look at that. Our first pack came with the first SR hit, Yuki. Nice. Put here, there. What else do we keep going? It's just what else do we get? All right. We got Asuna, okay, character. Kirito, Sleepy Nights. Land of Fairies. Yugo. Ah, so that's who Yugo is. So, okay, yeah, I think it comes with this season, or series, or season, whatever you want to call it. Rag Out Rabbits too. Radiant Line, that's pretty. Yui again. Lisbeth. Asuna. Oh look, Lisbeth again. When played, up to one green card with ALO Infinity from your sideline to your hand. Oh, I'm bringing something back. Oh, another SR. Whoa. Is each pack gonna have an SR? Because this is nice. Got Lifa. She has Raid. Okay, so she's like a boss character at your deck. That's what I assume when it comes to you having a Raid character most of the time. But if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, this character cannot be blocked by a character with 4K or more BP. Nice. Or more BP, not less. Interesting. Activate main. If on the front line, once per turn, you may return one other character on your field to your hand. If you do, choose up to one character on your field with ALO Affinity and switch it to active. It gains 1000 BP until the end of the turn. Well, that's nice. Well, it doesn't just stick to green, but they also restand. That's pretty nice. Well, we already hit another SR. That's pretty cool. Really like the designs. Very digital. Reminds me of Digimon. That's nice. All right, 2 packs in. 2 SRs. I mean, cool with that. Can we keep getting more SRs in each pack? Let's see. We got Synthesis 31. During your opponent's turn, this character gains 1000 BP. Shion again, Musketeer, Unlimited Landscape Manipulation Ability. That's a long name. It's an event card. Klein. Ooh, Spiegel. Hopefully I said that right. Asuna again. Tis. Kirito. Asuna. Lifa, Earth Goddess. Terraria. Hopefully I said that right. Check it out. That's the same character, just this one's in blue, this one's in yellow. And Silica. I like her because she's actually a tamer. She has a little dragon. So I don't know whatever happens to her in the rest of the series of Sword Art. Does she return? Does she get a bigger dragon? Let me know. I'll display Lifa. Nice. That's all rares. Next pack number 4, we got Fanatio, Synthesis 2. Are they like fake characters? Again, I didn't watch this season. Photon Sword, the lightsaber, yes, I remember that. And the Fairies, Asuna, Synthesis 30, Klein again, Shion with the bow, Aerial Fight, Buggy, car, Silica, okay, I guess she does return. Silica again, alright, this is a rare, green. Here's our first hit, Lifa, Full Art Illustration, rare 1-star, so she is a 1-star rarity. But look at the illustration, like I said, these have they do specific designs in the background when it comes to Unionarena from what I've seen. And they look good, they look great. And I really like this. Again, very digital, reminds me of Digimon. When played, choose up to one character on your field that gains. This character cannot be blocked by a character with 3000 or less BP until the end of the turn. Looks like that's the gimmick for this set. It just can't be blocked, by certain tier levels of BP. And then it says color. Choose one character with 3500 or less BP on your opponent's front line and return it to the hand, bouncing back. All right, we got our first hit, Lifa. It's pretty. Like I said, this set has some pretty cards, and that's what really drew my attention. And again, I did like Sword Art Season 1. But the one therein looks actually interesting. Maybe and then I'll figure out why Kirito was in a wheelchair and didn't do anything. Again, never continued watching it. Alright, next 4 packs. What else can we pull? We already hit 1. Oh man, I don't remember the ratios for Unionarena sets. I think it's two illustrations per box, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it is 3 because you can also get an action card, which is pretty cool. All right, next pack, we got Alicia Rue. All right. Kirito, Asuna, Alice, Lifa, Musketeer X, Kirito, Radiant Light, Aerial Flight, Ultima Ratio Hecate, Lisbeth, and Kirito. We'll display Lisbeth. We got 2 rares there. Next pack. Kirito, Sleepy Nights, Alicia, Yuki, All Limited Landscape, Rag Out Rabbit, Barbecue, Yugo, Asuna, Shion, Mother's Rosario. And another SR, Kirito himself, the blue one, has Raid. If on the front line at the end of this character's attack, you may swap it with an Asuna on your energy line. Activate main once per turn. Choose one character or both your front line and energy line and swap them. Interesting. So swapping back and forth. Raid, add this card to your hand, or if you have the required energy, perform Raid with it. That's the trigger. That's cool. Well, that is 3 SRs now. That's pretty cool. I don't remember hitting this many SRs in the Demon Slayer box I unboxed. Maybe they're being more generous. Alright, next pack we got Yui, Benicio, how do you say this? ZZD? X, I'm gonna call him X. Lifa, Lisbeth, Asuna, Yugo, Yui, Shion, Yui again, Starburst Strain. I remember this. This was a very cool moment. And this was in the first series or season in Lifa. I'm gonna display this. This is an event card. Nice. Next pack. We got Synthesis 31. Asuna, Kirito, Asuna, Lifa, Kirito, Gigas Cedar, Yui, Suni, TS, Asuna again, rare. And here is our action card. Check it out. Very cool. And I think the only thing I don't see, yeah, it doesn't look foil. I wish they were foil, unless it's just the lighting on my end, but it doesn't look foil. But you can pull an action card, a special design action card, rather than your basic action cards. So that's cool. Well, here's our action card, which I think it replaces something in the box as a rarity. So because we pull that, I think we're gonna miss out on a illustration or something, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. Again, this is box number 2 for me of Union Arena that I open up, because I open up what I am interested in, enjoy as an anime or set. Black Clover is coming out at the end of this month, and I want that one. That one, I like Black Clover. Very cool. All right, next pack. Yui, X, Yui again, Kirito. Ooh, what the heck? Synthesis 7, I'm gonna call him that. Ego, remember him. Kirito, Klein, Asuna, Asuna Sandwich. It's a uncommon. We got Lisbeth again, and Kirito and GGO, Gungale. Put that there. Next pack. We got Pina, and I think Pina is the dragon. Yui, Synthesis 7, Ragout, Spiegel, Yugo, Homemade Pie. Sion, why are they kids? Did you know each other back in the day? Let me know. Again, I guys just watched that season, I guess. Lisbeth, Suyon, Mother's Rosario, and Kirito. We'll display Mother's Rosario down here. And I guess I didn't cut these. Whoopsie me. Silly me. Alright, keep it rolling. Next pack. We got Shion, Asuna, Kirito, 7, Lisbeth, Kirito, Sakuya. Here's our first one of her. Lifa, Shion, the Osmanthus Blade. Looks nice. And here's number 2 hit, a rare 1-star as well, is Kirito. Very cool. I really like, again, I like the designs for these illustration cards, I'm gonna call them. That I'm used to calling them, or alt art cards. So we got Kirito when played. Play up to 1 blue character card with 1 or less required energy, 1 AP cost, and ALO affinity from your hand, set to resting onto your front line. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, you can play against a 3 or less required energy instead. Nice. 4K BP. This is beautiful. These cards actually look very, very nice. So again, that's what caught my attention for this set. I wasn't going to pick up Sword Art, but you know what? These cards look really nice to collect. So we got the Kirito. We'll put the Kirito down here. Hopefully it's in frame. Y'all can see that. Next pack. All right. Next pack. Memories of the 3 children. Maybe they did know each other back in the day. Lifa, Pina, Synthesis 2, Musketeer, Yugo, Kirito, Alice, Heathcliff. I remember this guy. Shion, Asuna, foil, rare. Sion, SR, another SR. Nice. Finally hit another one. Cool. She has raid also. During your turn, this character gains all abilities listed below if you have the required amount of life. Ooh, based on life? So yellow's based on life, just kind of like almost every other Bandai game, right? Interesting. I like it though. When played, this character gains snipe. Ooh, what does that do? You may target a character on your opponent's front line and attack it with this character. If you do, your opponent cannot block to the end of the turn. That's cool, but it says 4 or less for that one. And 3 or less, this character gains 500 BP, 2 or less, impact 1. And this is all based on how much life you have left. So that's pretty cool. I like this. I probably will revolve a deck around her. Raid, of course, add this card to your hand if you have the required energy, perform raid with it. I like this card. This is actually one of the cards I wanted to pull. I am actually very interested in, again, I said this the same thing in the Demon Slayer video, but yellow. Yellow seems to be something I'm interested in. So there's her. We go for the last 4 packs. All right. put this to the end. We have space here on the side to put the remaining 4 packs. All right. All right, do you think we'll hit another illustration or alt art? Or you think that is the end of our luck? Let me know in the comments down below. All right. So let's keep it going. Hopefully we pull more SRs. All right, so we got Memories to the Three Children, Hex, Vina, Spiegel, Lifa, Egel, Heath, Ronnie, Ultima Ratio, Alice, Lifa, and another action point card. And at least it's different. That's cool. I think that means we pulled all the action point cards in this set. I think it's usually just 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there one more? I think there was just 2. So, hey, that's cool. I've never actually pulled 2. That's very nice. Well, that probably destroys the chance of another alt card. Who knows? We'll see. We got 3 packs left. Let's keep going. We got Photon Sword, Asuna, Shion, Lisbeth, Spiegel, Asuna, Ronnie, Eugene, Yamikaze, okay, Lifa, Yuki, and Alice Synthesis 30. I'll display this. Looks nice. All right, 2 packs left. Come on, give us at least another SR. Let's see. We got Shion, Lifa, Kirito, Yuki, Unlimited, Lifa, Shion, Kirito, Homemade, Kirito, Lisbeth. We got another SR. Nice. You gave us another one, and it's another yellow one. I'm missing, I think the other SR for the yellows is actually Alice herself. Maybe it's in the final pack. Let's see. So you got Yugo, Synthesis 32, has Raid, has Impact 1, Nullify Impact, and Impact again. But it says when sideline, choose up to 1 Kirito and up to 1 Alice on your front line. They each gain 1000 BP and Nullify Impact until the end of the turn when Yugo is sideline. So that's cool. Nullify Impact's pretty neat. The character battling this character loses. It's pretty much retaliation Digimon. That's how I really everything to Digimon. That's the only way I can comprehend some of these keyword abilities. So that's cool. And I think Impact is just like piercing. So that's cool. Nice. We got another SR. Love it. I hit a lot of the yellow cards, so I'm happy with that. All right. Shoop. And there's here the booster pack that it came in. Put this here. And the final pack. Will we get an SR? Will we get an illustration art card? We'll find out. Shion, Land, Eldri, Sleepy Knights Claim, Yuki, Asuna, Yuki, Sakuya, Silica, Lifa. We did hit another SR. Dang, that's awesome. Not the one I wanted, but awesome. We got another one. It's Asuna herself. This character gains all abilities listed below if you have the required combined total number of Yuki and Mother's Rosario cards in your sideline. Oh, in trash? That's kind of cool. So it says 4 or more when attacking, draw up to 1 card. You have 6 or more during your turn. This character gains 1000 BP and damage 2. Nice. 8 or more. This character cannot be blocked by a character with 3000 or less BP. That's nice. And the trigger, add it to your hand. If you can perform raid, you have the energy, go for it. Nice. All right, well, our last pack contained another SR. That is very cool. Man, I feel like I pulled a lot more SRs in this set than Demon Slayer. Maybe they upped the ratios, or maybe they're just kinder this time around. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't dig too much into ratios. I just like to open up booster packs and see how lucky I get to see what I pull, right? But that's it. That's all our pulls. There is no more packs in the Sword Art Online Unionarena TCG booster box, 16 packs per box. But I'm happy with the pulls because I don't have these cards. So I'm excited, and definitely excited to see what I'm missing to make the yellow deck. Making it around maybe Shion, I'm liking her a lot. But again, the yellow is what I'm actually after. And these alt cards look beautiful. They look amazing. Check them out. These are the 2 that I pulled out of my first box. Check it out. If the camera were to focus, here you go. They look pretty. I really like the style for these for Sword Art Online. And we also pulled 6 SRs: Yuki, Lifa, Kirito, Asuna, Yugo, and Shion. So that's quite a lot, actually. Again, I stated it again. This is the most SRs I pulled in a Unionarena box, because the Demon Slayer one, I don't think I pulled that many. I'll have to go back to watch the video myself. Y'all should check that out too. Also, check out the starter deck video for Sword Art Online that I also unboxed on the channel. But we also pulled 2 action point cards, which that's never happened to me either, and they're both different. That's cool. Again, I'm happy with my pulls. I'm excited to see what I can put together and what I'm missing to make the deck I want. But how do y'all feel about the Sword Art Online set? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like Sword Art Online as an anime? Is it your favorite anime? If not, what is? Are you excited for the Black Clover one that's coming up? Because I am. But if you do pick up this set, what deck are you running? Who's your favorite character in the anime? Again, let me know in the comments down below. Well, that's gonna wrap it up. That is the showcasing and unboxing of the Union Arena TCG Sword Art Online booster box set, and I hope y'all enjoyed. I am a little behind on videos, but I'm trying to push them out as quickly as possible now, so that way I can be all caught up. So again, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and opening, and don't forget to check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com. And until next time, smooth sailing, and God bless.